Aloha, Tony. Here's your first instructional video. Okay, the first thing that I want you to do is to dial in exactly how much of a front anchor golfer you are. You've done the basic test. We saw that in the assessment video. We've identified that you're a front anchor golfer. What we want to know now are, how much of a front anchor golfer are you? Are you going to have 90% on your front foot 10 here, 80-20, 80-20, 70-30, 60-40? Where in that continuum are you going to be as far as front anchor golfers are concerned? So we're going to have you do a couple of refinement tests now so you can dial in exactly how much of a front anchor golfer you are. So, once again, the first test you did was putting all your weight on your front foot, kicking your right foot back, and just playing some shots, nice comfortable shots, standing with that posture. So again, weight on your front foot, kick your right foot straight back, go ahead and play some shots. Okay, now as you were playing those shots, you were looking for your balance, you're looking for the quality of the contact time after time, we're looking for stability and also ball flight, the ball flight that naturally matched your way of playing. So now we have something to compare it to. We're going to check what front anchor and just front of center is for you as well. Okay, to check your mid front anchor balance, what we want to do is, again, we're going to step in left foot first. Now you're going to move the toes of your right foot even with the heel, and you're going to create about a 1 foot gap or so. It could be a little bit bigger, but somewhere right around 1 foot. Okay. Now at this point, I'm going to feel like there's still a little bit of weight on the toes of this foot. When we did the full front anchor test, we were very light on the toes of the right foot. Now we got a little more weight there, so this is more of the 80-20 weight distribution. Once again, go ahead and play some shots. We're going to check your balance, we're going to check the contact, and we're going to check the quality of the ball flight. Okay, after you've played a few of the mid front anchor ones, we're going to go ahead and move into just front of center. So with this one, again, you're going to get the feeling of stepping in with your left foot, but now we want the toes of your right foot even with the middle of your left foot, and you're going to create about a 6-inch gap between the feet. At this, you're going to have more of a 70-30 or 65-35 weight distribution, still more weight on your front foot than your left foot. And go ahead and play some shots again. Okay, when you compare those to each other, I want you to rate on a scale from 1 to 10, which one had the best ball flight, the most consistent contact, and the best balance. Okay? If you find that one is way higher than the other as far as the scale from 1 to 10, and 10 is the best, then obviously that's the one that you're designed to do. If you find that two of them are rated about the same, let's say you rated the mid one a 7 and the left of center one a 7, then you can actually test in between to find out whether you're really balanced in between those two. Remember, everything's on a continuum. It all happens in a matter of degrees. We want to find out exactly where you are. So again, let's say that your mid test, this one rated about a 7, and this test rated about a 7. What I want you to do is go about 9 inches in between the feet and move that foot back a little bit so it's not even with the middle of the foot or the heel, it's right in between. And now we're going to find out that in this one I'm going to have closer to that 70-30 or 75-25 weight distribution. Now go ahead and play some shots. Okay, now that's just an example of being in between. You can test anywhere along that continuum. You just keep moving the foot a little further apart and a little further back until you find that balance that fits you perfectly as a front anchor golfer.